What's up, guys? We are going old school because I've got my wired headphones in. um, yeah, I forgot my regular ones, and I wish I had them with me for sure. But anyway, that's okay. It's Friday, right? It is Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm heading over to the other side of the Bay Bridge to go door dashing. It's 3 o'clock. Friday is a good day to DoorDash because it's just you get a lot of orders. That's just the time to DoorDash. And I'm looking forward to it. So going over the bridge, I'm gonna get something to eat, and then I'm gonna start working, and I'm excited. And yeah, it's crazy. I wasn't really feeling excited, and the weather is kind of gray and overcast, and I was feeling kind of blah. And then I had a great scripture reading with my grandparents this morning. We're reading the Book of Mormon, which is such a blessing to be able to read with my grandparents. And we are finishing up the Book of Helaman, which is super excited because we're almost at third Nephi. Oh yeah, and things are gonna be starting making sense really fast. But no, but yeah, my grandparents they do enjoy it, and I know they are. Yeah, I know they're enjoying it, which is awesome. But yeah. So I left there, and I had my college books with me, and I was just like, I was just gonna come over here and DoorDash, and I was like, let me stop at school and read some. So I stopped at school in the library, and I didn't have my book bag or my computer with me, which I usually do with all my school stuff. But I did have both my textbooks, which I got reading to do. So popped a squat in the library and just started reading, and it was nice. I got some good reading done in history, and it was nice to be there for a few hours and just sit still and just read. Actual reading and actual studying and actual doing your college work is very rewarding. It's definitely rewarding. You come away feeling like, yes, I did something good. I didn't waste my time. I was productive. And that is always a good feeling. So I'm glad that I did that, and try to be responsible. It's been a great day so far. I've done some, I've made some good choices. Not to brag, but made some good choices and put some good things in my day. I'm being responsible by going over here and door dashing. And I'm not going to go over here and quit because I got to make money. I don't want to run out of money. So I'm coming over here to make money. And that's a good feeling. Especially because I have a little bit of money, just for the sake of explanation here. And that's usually not the case. Usually I don't have, anything coming over here. So it's like you got to make the money so you can pay your bills and have gas and stuff. But I have a lot of resources now. I have some assets. School gives me a $25 gas card every month, which is amazing and very, very helpful. I just got done using it and putting gas in my car. And I got a new Valero gas card, which is I've told you guys about that, I think, a bit. But it's just a super big help. And so, I just have this renewed strength and this knowledge of being I'm not going to be stranded. You know what I mean? I don't really go around thinking I'm going to be stranded and stuff like that. But, when you're working for that gas money and you have to get that order and you're sitting your gas lights on, but you're waiting for an order and you use your change, it's tough, So I haven't been in that boat for a while, and I'm in the process of doing better with my tithe, and so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the blessings that come from tithing, and I'm excited to be more faithful in paying it. So I'm excited for a lot of reasons, and I have a lot of faith and hope, and I know that things are great, but also things aren't just the way they are, and this is just how they happen to be, and they're going to change, and everything's going to get worse. It's more so no, things are good, and you know what? If you do things the right way, things will continue to be good. That's the feeling and the knowledge that I have. So I'm excited. I'm determined to stay in there and to, I'm determined to make things better and keep things the way they are in the good ways and stuff like that. So I am excited about that. And yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. I'm excited to go get some food for sure. But yeah. I got my bike tire fixed with my dad. I might have told you guys about that, but I have a bike that I was riding and I was losing weight and I was loving it, and then I got a flat tire, and then I just got depressed and just busy. Life was crazy and all kinds of stuff happened, breakup issues, and I would say divorce. We weren't married, but it was kind of like a divorce, honestly. If that's what it felt like. But just crazy times. And so, but I finally was able to get my bike tire. It took a lot of time and blah blah blah, getting ready emotionally, just having emotional energy to do stuff, you know how it is sometimes. You're just like, you know what, I ain't doing nothing right now. There's a lady in this red Mercedes, and she's got a big golden retriever in the back seat. It's pretty cool, very American, very awesome actually. But yeah, and so I not only did I get the tire fixed, but I got the tire put on this morning. That was my goal, and I did get it put on, and it was a pain. I had to take the brakes off in the back, and kind of going on a wing and a prayer. Got lit up by mosquitoes putting the bike tire. I mean, they lit me up, my ankles, and I was annoyed. I was very annoyed, But I got the tire on, and everything seems to be good. Everything is good with it actually, and I just have to. All I've got to do is put a little bit more air in that back tire, and I can make some adjustments. Adjust my back brake so it works a little better. Adjust my gears up front so they're a little bit more user friendly. Adjust my handlebars in the front, and boy, I'm ready to go. I went on a little bike ride this morning. Very happy about that. Got some fresh air. It was very great to be outside. My body feels it. I'm a little bit tired, which is great. I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying to eat less fast food, and because I really feel like a product of fast food because I eat so much fast food. But I feel like I'm feeling like a product of it more and more nowadays. Just like I feel like what I'm made of is not really that great of stuff. Like if I ate better, if I ate more vegetables and just better food, nuts and good stuff, then I would feel better. And so that's my goal. And also I'm super excited. I got the bike back. Bike is back. Bike is back in action, back on the road. And side note, I was watching this show. It used to come on VH1. It's actually kind of I don't know. I turned it off because it's just like it's honestly a little too raunchy. But it's the I Love the 90s show, and I love those kinds of shows. I love them, but I just wish they weren't so raunchy. They're just super raunchy sometimes. And man, people are crazy when they come up trying to merge. They act like they're gonna get ahead of everybody all the time. Not today, man. There goes the Mercedes lady. But I was watching that, and they were talking about Vanilla Ice. I was watching in the early '90s, and Vanilla Ice is coming back. It was the whole phenomenon of Vanilla Ice and Ice Ice Baby, his song, And in his song, he's talking about being back, and they called him out on the show. They're like, "He's back. How can you be back? This is your first song. What are you back from? You're not back from anything." So I just love that. But yeah, I got the bike back. The bike is back. And I'm back on the road with the bike, which is super exciting. And it sounds like a motorcycle, which is a regular bike, When I say, like, I got the bike on the road, But I'm riding this bike, this is a bike to lose weight with. And so I really enjoyed my bike ride this morning. I'm thankful to be able to vlog right now because I thought I wasn't going to be. I was like, oh, man, you forgot your headphones and you can't record without them unless you're parked and it's quiet, But hopefully this comes out a little bit. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Hopefully you can actually hear me. I know you probably have to turn the volume up higher than my other videos, maybe. But anyway, I'm super thankful. I'm super thankful to be making this video. Super thankful to be out here. I'm thankful for the day. I'm thankful for my car. All the blessings. It's General Conference this weekend, which is amazing. If you don't know what General Conference is amazing. General Conference happens twice a year. It is a conference that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints does, and we have a bunch of speakers from church leadership and all the church leadership, including the prophet, aka president of the church, and his in the first presidency, the 12 apostles, the quorum of the 12 apostles, the 70. It's going to be insane. I still can't even comprehend the fact that we're going to be hearing from them all. This is just amazing. I'm just so happy and amazed, and this is going to be such a blessing for anyone who watches it. So I encourage you guys, twice a year. It always comes April and October. It's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. 3 sessions on Saturday, 2 sessions on Sunday. Sunday sessions, and it's on YouTube, so you just go to YouTube and type General Conference, bam, there you go. It's going to be like 12 o'clock Sunday and 4 o'clock for the second session on Sunday, and Saturday they're like all through the day basically. But yeah, it's going to be so great. I'm super excited about it. I have a feeling you guys already know about it. Some of my audience here knows about it because I got some Latter-day Saint viewers, of course, they're my friends. But anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm on the Bay Bridge right now. Which is a huge bridge that goes over the Chesapeake Bay of Maryland, which is a huge bay, a huge body of water. This bridge is at least a couple miles long, if that. Maybe it's like 1.8, but still, this sucker goes up like 200 and some feet off the water, up the highest point. And I'm still not to the highest point. You've seen how long I've been on this bridge, right? I'm still not even to the highest point yet. That's the thing, sucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look, it's crazy. But yeah, the weather's been pretty nice. The sun's been shining through. It's been overcast, but it's been sunny, and like the weather is just, it's triumphant weather, because it's like, it's good, but it's trying to be better. It's gray, but it's trying to be blue. You know, it's cloudy, but it's trying to be sunny. There's light rays coming down from the sky over there. They're just beautiful. But, you know, it's just a great time. Life is just a great time, is what I mean. I did something last night that I was super, I'm super glad I did this, and I want to do this more. It's a little bit tricky, just gotta chill. Because I just feel the spirit about it. But my brother has a flatbed truck, and it's broke down at our house. It's been there for a while, and the back of it is just flat, like a flat wooden bed. And I went out there last night and I laid down on it, and I was just laying there looking at the stars. And yes, I got lit up by mosquitoes, but no, it wasn't as bad as this morning. But it was wonderful. I just laid there and looked at the stars. And I just want to tell you guys, I want to tell you guys that you should make time to look at the stars, because it is amazing. They are amazing. It's an amazing thing to watch. Just lay there and look at the sky. It does something. There's something about it. Seeing all those stars and being like, wow, God created all these. This is just amazing, you know? And I was laying there talking to God, and I had a moment where I thought I had a moment where I was being guilty, or being a little bit too not guilty. I said guilty. I felt like I was being goofy, and being like a little bit too goofy to God, and I did feel a little bit guilty too, honestly, because I felt like I wasn't being like, I don't know, I felt like I was being too goofy, too trite, not serious enough to God. And I started apologizing for that, and I saw a shooting star just as that happened. It was so awesome. But anyway, he was just saying, he's like, it's okay. I was like, yeah, you're right. But anyway, it's just been nice. Got a new book yesterday at school for fun. It's a big old book, but the bookstore has really good prices on books, and I don't think they get new books in very often, but they got some good prices in there. Got this book for $6.99, and it's a good one. But yeah, I think I'm about to get off of here, because I'm getting ready to get over the bridge and get something to eat here soon. But just wanted to put a little vlog out there into the world for you guys to watch. for fun or interest or whatever. And just wanted to say that I know things might be hard, I know things might be difficult, but they will get better. I know they will. They always do at some point. Sorry, I tighten this thing up. But I know, oh snap, it's real tight now. I know it will get better. I know it will get better. And whatever it is, whatever you're going through, whatever you got going on, whatever's lingering, whatever's bothering you, it's gonna be gone. Just let it go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You gotta just put your faith in God, which you probably already do. Put your faith in God, but continue to do the things you know you're supposed to do, and continue to do good things. Put your best foot forward and actually do stuff, because if you sit around and you wallow and you go like, well, I don't know if this is going to get better, I don't know. If you just, you know what I mean? Like, we have every right to feel all the different things that we feel, and you're not wrong for feeling the things that you feel. But I am just saying that one way that I found to be better is to just do stuff. Make sure you're keeping yourself busy. Idle hands do the devil's work. And like, some of the problems I've had recently, which aren't even that big, but they could have been, I have noticed have come from when I've been lazy, when I've been sitting around, when I haven't been doing much. And I'm not like that typically. I do a pretty good job at not being lazy, or I do a pretty good job of not sitting around. But I know that when you're productive and you're actually making good use of your time, it shows God that you value your life. When you sit around and you're just kind of waiting for things to get better, or you're just, going through the motions, or just kind of blah, it's time to make a change. You need to make a change. You need to stop doing that. You need to start, doing the stuff you need to do and get a move on with your life, because otherwise it's just not going to happen. You're just going to sit there and wait, and it's not going to happen. You can't just sit there and wait. That doesn't work. So stop sitting there and waiting. Stop sitting and waiting. I wanted to say something else too, you guys. This is on the relationship note. I'm going to try to talk about this and be as honest as possible. But you guys probably know a little bit about this because of my other videos if you've seen them. But basically I had an epiphany yesterday. I was talking to a friend, and it was right around the time I asked her for prayer. I felt an answer immediately. And I just realized that I had been really angry at my ex-girlfriend, and was being really kind of severe in my words and actions, just being very severe, or not severe. Severe is not the right word. Just kind of like I guess intense, being kind of intense, or just being. I was very angry, and I was having a hard time, and I was frustrated. I said some things that I said in anger, and I was trying to be truthful at the same time. I was trying to help her. I was trying to shed light on the situation and trying to help her see how I felt and kind of why I felt the way I felt. But it didn't necessarily come out very well, and I ended up feeling bad about it later. And she responded a bunch of stuff, and it was just kind of adding like fuel to the fire, and I was just like, I'm so angry. And then I had this epiphany, and I was like, wait a minute. She's not trying to hurt me. And, if she's done something, or if she said something that's hurt me, I know in my heart of hearts that she's not trying to. And nobody's perfect. In other words, I need to forgive her. And I need to forgive her and move on. And that's what I realized yesterday. And it's a big epiphany. And if you've seen some of my other videos, you will tell that I've been pretty angry about things here and there. Pretty matter-of-fact about some things. But, man, I don't know if I should get Chipotle or if I should get pho. Oh man, the dilemmas in life. The dilemmas. So many dilemmas. Anyway, that thought just crosses into my mind. But you probably get Chipotle. We'll see. Chipotle's cheaper. But anyway, it dawned on me. I was like, and this wasn't easy for me to realize. I said some things. I was reading some things that she said to me yesterday, and I was getting mad, and I was upset, and I was frustrated, and I was like, I can't believe I'm so angry right now. I'm so frustrated. And this is happening to me in the middle of class, and I was just like, I am so freaking angry right now, and I can't even contain my anger. And I'm sitting here in class, and I shouldn't be like this. This shouldn't be how it is, I shouldn't have to go through this, And I got up and left and went to the bathroom and got some water and talked to a friend. But before I did that, I read some of the stuff she said, and I didn't listen to all of her voice messages because I was so angry. I was just like, I can't believe you're still saying stuff to me. You're still going on. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, please leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, to a certain extent. And I messaged her some things back that were, I just told her how I felt. I was just like, dude, what the heck, you think this, and this? Well, what about this, and this? And what about this? And what do you think about this? And didn't you ever think about this? Things like that, And it just wasn't. It's hard. It's hard when we're emotional, right? It's hard when we have a lot of emotions, when we have a lot of feelings. It's hard to navigate them because I feel like we kind of have to do something with them. You can't just ignore them and pretend they don't exist and all this kind of stuff, right? You don't want to just act like they are not real because that's not healthy. Denial, so you have to act on all your feelings. But so I said those things, and then as soon as I did that, I was so angry. I was like, you know what? I'm so sick. I'm so sickened by this thing that's going on right now. I'm so sick. I feel sick to my stomach. My body hasn't felt right. I felt like this weird thing in my stomach. I feel like I don't feel good. I don't feel good. And yeah, I don't feel good. I feel bad, That's how I felt. And so I erased her number. I erased the app that we talked through. I erased her mom's number. I erased her from email suggestions, all this stuff, Delete. And without the intention of, I was just like, dude, I gotta get out of here. That's what I felt. And I was just like, I gotta get out of here. So I did that, and I walked out and cooled off a little bit and came back. And after class, which was 15 minutes, talked to my friend. That's when I had the epiphany, I need to apologize. I need to apologize for being harsh. And I need to, and unkind, and for taking things out on her. Things like that. And then I need to forgive her. This is something I've started to realize more and more this morning here. Just really thinking about that. But it's crazy. I messaged her on one of the ways I did know how to get a hold of her, which aren't many now, and told her I deleted her stuff because I was upset, and just told her I was sorry, things like that, and sorry for taking things out on her, and that I knew it wasn't her fault. Meaning that she didn't, the stuff I'm mad about, it's not because she did these things on purpose to make me mad. It's not like she was like, I'm going to make your life a living heck. I'm going to make your life horrible. It's not like she decided to do that and then set out to do that. She didn't do that at all. And that's not the type of person she is. She's actually a nice person. She's actually a really kind, she's actually a really nice person. And so it was just hard. And so I apologized to her last night and in a message, and I am forgiving her, and making some changes. And it's interesting because I don't feel like I want to be involved with her still. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, I have to do what's best for me. You know what I mean? I gotta do what's best for my mental health and all. And I can't just stay friends with her because, just because, if I'm gonna stay friends with her, it has to be good for me, And so anyway, this is some conclusions. There's just more to the story, you know. And so I'm hoping, I kind of am getting kind of sick of the story, actually. I'm kind of tired of it, and I kind of just want it to end and be done. But, you know, you can't really delete people out of your life. You can't, even if you ghost them or whatever, they still exist, you know. And so I don't know. I'm still going through some feelings. You know, I'm still going through some feelings about it for sure. But anyway, keep me in your prayers if you don't mind. Things are getting a lot better, and yeah, things are getting better. One day at a time. I'm feeling better. I'm not upset with the fact that I apologized, and yeah, and I'm also not necessarily. The fact that I deleted her numbers and stuff, I'm just kind of like, it's okay. I don't mind. It's okay. So anyway, it's interesting, but I'm about to get something to eat, and I'm excited about that. Woohoo! So thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for sticking in here with me. Thanks for being a good friend, and thanks for being there, as you guys are. And I appreciate it. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you could hear me okay. I hope this wasn't miserable. I got my air running, so hopefully it wasn't too bad. But anyway, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys again for watching. And enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy General Conference. You better watch General Conference, because it's going to be so good. So see you later.